Hello, Paul Hamilton here. This is a fun little task, a fun little idea. I've got templates at the bottom of this video if you would like to download them. I've got templates in Book Creator, Explain Everything, and also Keynote as well. Basically, they're just, I'm calling them 21st century trading cards, but basically you can, I guess, customize these to be anything that you want. And basically all I've done is I've got a picture there of obviously Hazel. I've got the card, which has just got an empty fill with a border. And then I've just created some of these shapes and some of these little icons here and numbers that you can change. Now you could apply these to movie characters, book characters, kind of doing reference, and you can actually change them. So you could actually do it on the book itself if you want. So you could actually create a book, whatever that is, and actually change some of the words. So really, really easy to change. You just double click, obviously. You might change the technology to, if you're studying kind of a literary genre, you might say, okay, what was the orientation like of the book? And you could actually give that a rating. And then you could change that icon there. You could kind of get that out of the way and kind of bring in something that was related to the book. You could get kids customize or create their own little icons that was actually rating. And then here, obviously, you can just change that number as well by just double clicking. It's just basically a shape. You might say the orientation was absolutely brilliant. Might make that a little bit bigger so you can see they're all very customized. So that you can kind of move them around and have a little bit of a play with them. You can see there that I can make that bigger if I wanted to, or smaller. And so you can customize them, but this is a great little way to prompt discussion, get kids to justify why they've given characters or people from the book a certain rating, and then get kids actually kind of swapping those cards and kind of sharing those books with each other. And all of a sudden you've got this really great collection of character development, book reviews, a range of different things, which is really, really great. You could also do this with science, so you could look at the elements. You could put an element in there and have different categorization about how easy it is to, say, manipulate that element or do whatever. And so this trading cards, I think it's a fun idea. I'll put the links down to the Book Creator, the Keynote, and the Explain Everything files that you can download and go crazy. Or if you'd like, have a go at creating your own. It really kind of pushes your limits a little bit with Book Creator. Don't forget, one of the things that people often forget about with Book Creator is that you can lock shapes. So you can kind of lock things in Keynote, you can lock them and also group them. And in Explain Everything, you can do the same as well. So it's just a handy little hit when it comes to actually creating those. And all I did was create them through here, through the shapes icons, and I just kind of resized and copy pasted each time. Hope you found that interesting. I hope you can really use those 21st century trading cards. I think they're a great idea to stimulate discussion and get kids justifying their thinking. Paul Hamilton here, signing off.